Today, I will repeat a previous series of experiments where we have 3 wire coils and 3-phase power and 2 magnets below, a floating magnet which will rise like a top and a little support magnet, and I put it on a mechanical scale, and if we get UFO levitation, if it goes up like that, the scale should go down like that. So let's turn on the 3-phase power and watch what happens. Here we go now. The magnet is wobbling like it should be under 3-phase power from those coils that are very low, 4 Hertz, 4 times per second. And as it spins faster, it will get spin angular momentum, which will make it rise and strike the plate above. Now if that's UFO levitation, then the scale should go down because we get upward force. Make it go a little faster now. 7 Hertz. 10 Hertz. Now it's striking the scale. Look at that. Pretty cool, isn't it? We turn it off, it goes back to normal. That's the first demonstration of UFO levitation on Earth. I know it's a bit messy having a magnet strike that piece of plastic, but we can find a better and smoother way to do the same thing. In case you don't believe me, let's do it one more time. First, the magnet's wobbling very slowly. A 60mm magnet with a 50mm magnet supporting it. The whole thing's on a scale, and the scale is pretty much balanced. As we add spin angular momentum, it spins faster and begins to strike the plastic plate above. And when we get up to about 20 Hertz, then it lifts up very substantially. Thus we've pretty much demonstrated UFO levitation by this simple device. Now with the coils a little further out from the center, you can see the magnet is spinning very slowly and wobbling. The scale is balanced. As we add spin angular momentum with 3-phase power, it rises up. And the scale goes way down due to the UFO levitation. So this is how UFOs fly. Now just as a technical point, the magnet we used to create UFO type levitation was the 60mm magnet with a hole in the middle. I put a little piece of plastic there, and then enables it to wobble off axis and tilt, and the spin angular momentum sideways can be converted like a top into a UFO as it rises. If we take another 60mm magnet, which can't leave the axis very much, with a tiny little hole like that, it can rise up but takes a lot more power. We can see some anti-gravity effects, but it's much less efficient because we don't get much rising motion, much rising force. We have to have something resemble more the rising of a top, going off the axis a little bit and then coming up vertical.